Okay, so one of the questions that came up today on Facebook was, why make Corona free? What's the deal there?
Well, we just want to take the friction out. I just got an email from a longtime developer who was one of our first developers. He even wrote some things for our ecosystem. He's like, you know what? It's great that you did this because I was thinking about playing with Corona, but I just couldn't justify the cost. And we hear that story a lot, so we wanted to encourage more and more folks to use it. And so that's one of the big reasons that we decided, hey, let's do this. We want to make more and more people just take reasons away from people not to use Corona. The more people using Corona, the better off we are. I think maybe what the person's asking is, well, how does that work? What's the catch? Not everything's not free. And sorry, I'm getting distracted by one of the guys. So there was this camera moving around on one of the panelists. So what's the catch? What's going on there? And I think Fuse Powered, they make their money by helping developers make money. So and as I said in my blog post, when you guys succeed, we succeed. And so we just want to sort of align our business models with that. So we are going to make some of the Fuse monetization technologies available to you guys. It's not going to be required in the sense that you'll have to put ads in, but if you want to do ads and you want to do in-app purchase, and you're paying attention to how people are using it, from how the most successful developers are using it, they're going to be wanting to use technologies like Fuse as monetization engine. And so we said, hey, look, we're going to make that integration available to you guys. You don't have to do ads if you don't want to, but if you do and you make lots of money, then we're going to make some money. And so that's sort of how we approach it. It's not any sort of like, we're not trying to pull the wool over anyone's eyes here. It's just like if you guys succeed, we succeed, and for us, it's all about just creating more excitement around the Corona community. More people using Corona, more people making money using Corona, the more successful we're going to be as well. So that's pretty much the story.
Well, if you do math the way I do math, you take the yearly subscription price to Corona and you subtract, you subtract it out, and now it's free, and you make an app and you make $1. Well, you've now effectively made $1, right? You've made $1 profit. So you know what I'm saying? Like there's no cost to build, no cost to publish. Everything is pure
right,
profit
exactly.
after that.
Right, and we recognize, and we saw that for the past, I've been doing this. Corona started 6 years ago, so we've seen this sort of argument from day one was just like, well, I just don't want to pay that much money up front, and so we're like, okay, well, let's just take the friction out. And the thing about free is Corona SDK, the Corona SDK itself is truly free. If you look at another announcement today that happened, I think someone put it on the comments of the blog, another engine also went free, quote unquote, but there were strings attached. They were going to say, oh, well, you also have to give us 5% revenue share of all the revenue that you make. We're not doing that. We're saying, look, the only time we make money is if you happen to use our monetization engine with Fuse that helps you make more money. So if we help you make more money, then we should get some money out of that. But that's all happens transparently to you guys. We don't actually have to. You guys don't actually have to worry about it. You guys are going to get your cut, and we've already worked out our cut with the other folks in the back end. So there's no magic here. It's all like everyone is happy.